So we're going to continue our discussion today on mole concept by talking about molar mass and how we use that with mole concept. So the molar mass of a substance is the mass in grams of 1 mole of a pure substance. So we're either talking about the atomic mass of an element. So you would go to the periodic table and look up its atomic mass, and the atomic mass in grams is 1 mole of that element. Or we could be talking about the formula mass or molecular mass of a compound, which we would get by taking the number of atoms of the elements, and we would multiply the number of atoms of each element by its atomic mass on the periodic table, and then add that together for however many elements there are in the compound. So for example, let's say I wanted to calculate the molar mass of carbon dioxide. There is 1 carbon atom and 2 oxygen atoms in carbon dioxide. If I look at the periodic table, the atomic mass of carbon is about 12.01 grams, and the atomic mass of each oxygen is 15.999 grams. So I would take the mass of 1 carbon and 2 oxygens. So I'd multiply 15.99 by 2 and add it to 12.01, and I would come out with a 44.008 grams per mole as my molar mass of carbon dioxide. So this would be the mass that 6.02 times 10 to the 23rd molecules of carbon dioxide would have. So this is how we're segueing from tiny, tiny particles to an actual amount that we can work with in the lab, is by using molar mass. So let's see you try one. See if you can determine the molar mass of magnesium hydroxide. Pause the video, get a periodic table, and see if you can calculate it. So if you did the math, you would have taken the mass of 1 magnesium, which has an atomic mass of about 24.305 grams. And then remember that the 2 subscript in the hydroxide distributes to each of the atoms or elements in the parentheses. So this is 2 oxygens and 2 hydrogens. So we would take 24.305 for the magnesium plus 2 times the atomic mass of oxygen, which is 15.999, plus 2 times the atomic mass of hydrogen, which is like 1.008, and add them together. And you should get 58.319 grams per mole.